Hello, welcome to Get Your Mind Off. I'm Lori Stohs. Hurry up, let's go. You're going to be late. Get a move on. Let's go faster, faster, faster. Come on, you need to speed up. Wow, those sure don't sound like get your mind off words, do they? But it really depicts most of our life today when we really think about hurrying. How much time do you spend hurrying around every day in haste, hoping to get things done? But let's think about this. Nature doesn't hurry, yet everything is accomplished. I'll say that one more time. Nature doesn't hurry, yet everything is accomplished. So we really think about, why do we hurry? If we take that quote and put it in our words and think about, why do we hurry? If we hurry, do we think we're going to get more done? At the end of the day, everything can get accomplished without hurrying. So it's really a mindset when we think about some of those times when we hurry. I remember the time I got a speeding ticket, and of course, because I was hurrying and I was late, and then I went to the stop class so I didn't have to get the points off my speeding ticket because, I had maybe one or two before that caused me, my hurrying caused. And when he made the comment about, at the end of the day, when you speed that much over, it really only saves you a few minutes. And I stopped and paused, and when it saved me a few minutes that I thought was going to save me a lot more time, and here I am spending 4 hours in a class, of my time. So it didn't really save me anything. It really cost me more. And we think about it in our morning when we're hurrying around and making that, sometimes I make my protein shakes and I'm in a hurry and I pour, and then all of a sudden I miss pour and it's all over the counter, and then you have to end up cleaning up. Versus if you just take a few more minutes, a few more seconds probably, just to go slower, it would end up making it easier. So when we think about hurrying in haste, what does it really accomplish? What are the benefits of it? There really are none, right? There really are none. As we really think about it, really sometimes the hindrances of that cause us more issues. So let's think about those things that we kind of hurry in. When we think about even eating a meal today on the run, gulping our food down, and do we really enjoy the taste of that great food? When we're reading a book and moving very quickly and multitasking, probably and listening to something else, do we really understand what was in that book and really gain and glean the discoveries from that book? When we really think about the things that we do every day, and we just think about even a vacation. When you're going on vacation, it's like we're always it seems like in a hurry to get to that next destination. But have we enjoyed everything along the way? Have we stopped at those little small towns along the way and discovered something new? Or maybe took a moment to speak with somebody and learn something about them or about the community? And the biggest piece when I think about being a parent, which some of us are, is remember when the kids were little? And used to always say, hurry up, let's go, we're going to be late. And we really think about them today, and we always wonder why they're in a hurry. Well, we're probably the ones that have gotten to that point of being in a hurry all the time because we're always late running from one thing to the next. When you remember walking down the sidewalk and them stopping because they saw that caterpillar on the ground and they wanted to discover it and look at it and take the time. And instead we're pulling their hand along saying, let's go, versus really enjoying that moment. And at the end of the day, how much time does it really take? It really wouldn't take but maybe a minute, or a few seconds to stop, or even grab that dandelion and pick it up and, blow it in the wind and enjoy that moment. And so sometimes we just get caught up in the hurrying, thinking that there's so much, around us that we're going to miss. We're missing the moments of those wonderful memories that we could create at the time. So that's kind of a get your mind off and a stillness time to stop and say, why hurry? So let's think about hurrying and what are the things that we can really do to change that mindset. First, you have to change your mindset. You have to know that, haste is sometimes waste, right? Sometimes we waste time when we're in a hurry. But really thinking about, are there a few unnecessary things that I can cut out in my day that I do? Can I be more prepared the night before, planning so I'm not in a hurry? Even just leaving yourself a little bit of breathing room. I'm probably the biggest victim, as my assistant would tell you. She wants her appointments back to back to back to back. And she's so kind and she adds extra time. And I'm always like, don't add that extra time. But she's doing me a favor by adding that time because I usually do run late or I'm right on time. So, there's those times that really we have to stop and say, what did I really accomplish? Because the other thing is it causes us tension. Our bodies physically, when we're in a hurry, get tense and we get emotional and we're rushed, and how we come up across to people and how we show up doesn't always come across well. So there's lots of things so really take that time so you're not, have a lot of tension in your voice and feeling tense in your body. So for positive charge this week, let's think about hurrying. Number one is how much hurrying is in your day. And maybe track this week, when you did hurry, how much time did you end up wasting because maybe you hurried too much and ended up causing you a challenge at the end of the day. So really, it's taking some time to think about not hurrying and taking moments in our day where we can stop and enjoy. Stop to say hello to somebody. Stop to taste that food. Stop to look your child in the eye and enjoy that moment instead of always running. Even if it's running to the soccer field or running to the game, stopping and telling them how great they are and encouraging them and looking them in the eye, that doesn't take much longer. So it's really amazing that once you stop rushing through life, you really will be amazed at how much you have to live for. Thank you for joining us today, and remember to get your mind off.